I absolutely have no words for this right here. And that is either a melted suction cup. Dirty, dirty, dirty. It's like raw. I mean, it's really, really nasty, but it's not wet. We're here again at Copart in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here to find a good deal today. We got some trucks that are about to play, and we want to look at a few of these Toyota Tacomas because I'd really like to get another one. That way we could get started on it and get it all fixed up and make it look like something new. So there's about 4 or 5 of them that are playing today that we really want to check out. So let's check out as many as we can and see how many of these things that we can buy. This one is a 2015 Toyota Tacoma 4-wheel drive, and it got smacked pretty hard in the front. So pretty much the whole front end, bumper, grille, headlights, both fenders, hood, radiator support. The tires are, you know, not great, but not completely slick. And that radiator support is back. The battery is brand new. Relatively brand new. It's hard to tell on the apron. I think maybe the apron's okay. For sure on this side it's okay. Let's look at the driver's door. Driver's door and the passenger door, they look okay. The windshield is not broke. The roof looks okay. We definitely got us a nice camper top on this one. The camper top looks really nice. Let's check out the frame. So the 2 back tires are brand new and they're Michelin. Up front, the tires are good. So the tires are good and the frame is perfect. I want you to look at that. Like, look at that, 0 rust. Like, even look at the exhaust pipe under here. This truck only has 100,000 miles and look how clean, super clean up underneath this truck is. This truck right here it's a nice truck. Rear end looks good. It should be a TRD Sport. We see the Bilsteins back there in the back. So definitely a nice truck. The inside is just super clean. I mean, it looked good in the pictures. It really looks good here. The inside is just super, super nice and clean. It even smells really nice in here. Insurance is selling this one. Came from California. I did notice that. It's really nice though. We got the inverter back there in the bed. It's definitely listed as a run and drive, but I don't want to start it until I know what's going on under the hood, if I can even tell that. Look there, we got the manuals in there. Everything is in there. This truck is just super nice and clean. Really, really nice and clean truck. This one is nice. And I thought this was a sticker. Look at that. That is airbrushed on there. It's like raw. Got a little touch up from a previous dinger. The bumper looks good. Tailgate looks good. I don't know, what do you think? We should just leave the bear. The bear looks good. This side, passenger side, it looks nice. We got all the floor mats in here. Everything inside, the camper top, everything looking good in here. Short bed with a camper top. I'm really digging this. The glass is not broke. Got a towing package on here. We do have a little bit of a dinger right there on the bumper. And that mud flap is loose for whatever reason. The frame at the back looks good. No issues there. And then coming down the passenger side, door looks good. The door gap looks good. Like it's it looks good. It might be out it might be just a little bit. But our rockers look good. This one has had some paint work before. See that? So you can tell right there, those have been painted. So it's been painted on this side before. This apron on this side is the worst. And we might be able to pull it back. We might just have to replace that apron. I can feel it back a good bit. So we know radiator support, radiator, condenser, all of that stuff could possibly have to be replaced. I can't get the hood up. The hood just won't come up. All in all, this 15, I mean, it's a nice truck. I think I'm willing to take a chance on this one. I might crank it up for just a second, just to hear it run, but I know it's gonna run. Started it up real quick. I mean, everything's good. Yeah, probably the condensers and the radiator. Condenser and radiator, but all in all, this thing's got 2 sets of keys. I mean, this is a winner. This truck is a winner. So the windshield is not broke, but they've had something stuck up here with a suction cup. And that is either a melted suction cup or the glass delaminated. I've never saw that. Maybe when it plays here in a little bit, we'll try to bid on this one and pick it up. Well, it's a beautiful day here at Copart today. We're on our way to find another one. We're gonna look at another second-gen Tacoma. It's supposed to be on row K, all the way out through there about 90. Let's see if we can find it next and check that one out. So here we go. Here's a lot number of one that's upcoming. This is just a little access cab. It's a sharp truck. The tires look okay. It's got a little bit of bed damage right here and a little bit of damage to the back of the cab. And that's really about it. I mean, the insides look good on this truck, and I think it's around an 06 model maybe, but it only has 167,000 miles. So check her out here. 167,000 miles. It don't have enough power to start. Just got through checking the oil. I mean, this is a jam up truck right here. It's a jam up truck. So a little bit of damage back here. And just a little bit to the bed. So a bedside and a little bit of Bondo work on the cab fixes this truck. 167,000 miles. We can check the real quick. Don't feel any coolant in there, but you know, sometimes they're just down a little bit. Check the oil, and it's a little bit low. This one's just a little bit low on oil. All in all though, guys, this one's a nice little truck. Definitely not on our list when we got here, and it's not selling just yet, but it's definitely on our list now. Just a little bit of damage on this truck. I like it a lot. Tell me what you think in the comments. Well, we just found it. This is the one that we were looking for. This is a 2015 Toyota Tacoma double cab with a long bed. So this has got the 6-foot bed. This truck only has like 100,000 miles, I think 107. So let's check out the damages first and see what's going on. So looking up front, I mean, everything looks good except right in here. That's where the loaders always scratch that stuff up. But headed down the driver's side, and the driver's fender looks good. The hood looks good. The windshield is not broken. So the front door is good. The rear door is good. We can tell this bed is loose. It's not bolted to the truck here. So we've got, you know, the bedside, from what I can see on the driver's side, looks good. And there's a bunch of parts in here. I can see like a door panel, the other bedside. I see the bumper in there. I see a little speaker right there, a mirror, the bed cap. There's the tailgate. It's all wrapped up, so I'm not sure what kind of shape it's in. But all of the parts that were missing in the pictures, they're in the bed. And there is a running board, step bar, whatever you want to call it. But coming down this side, I mean, this is what we can see where the damage was. But honestly and truly, it wasn't too bad from looking at the photos. I mean, we got this cab corner here, so we can replace the cab corner, replace the door. If we look down there, the rocker is good. And you know we like to check the frame, so just looking right here, the frame is good. You can see where the bed side, or the whole bed, is not bolted to the truck. We would probably have to just pick this one up if we were to get it. So far, I'm really liking it. Let's check the frame out. So just checking out the frame really quick. You know, just kind of checking it down this side really quick. Don't really see any signs of rust looking from this side or up here. I mean, the frame is really good. And from the accident, I didn't see anything. The drive shaft looks good. So no rust really going on at all. Looking up here at the engine, everything looks good. It is a 2015, so it's a relatively new truck. I mean, look at the inside of that rail over there. Everything looks good so far up on this truck. You know, and just a quick scan of the headlights. The headlights are good. We can polish those out. The passenger fender is good. Passenger door is good. It's just the rear door that's bad. And I saw that mirror. So here we go to the inside of this truck. Somebody has prowled through it, but the seats are really, really clean. Like both seats are really clean. And then back here in the back, that's our glass. That's the rear glass. Back seats are really clean. Everything is clean. It's a really nice truck. It's got a little brake controller. We got 2 keys. It's listed as a run and drive. So the back seats really clean, just like the front. See one of the floor mats in there. Maybe they're all here, maybe not. But all in all, this truck's looking really good. So the engine area, it looks really clean up in here. We can check the coolant real quick, see if we got any coolant. Completely full of coolant. We'll check the oil really quick. See the condition of the oil, and that looks absolutely perfect. So this truck, I know a winner when I see it. This truck is definitely a winner. Definitely going to play this one. Hopefully that I can win it and just pick it up and take it home. That's what I'm hoping for. But we got a couple more trucks on the list. We might pick up 2. So let's check out the next one and see if we can find it. Guys, this is the next one. I've already looked at this one a few weeks ago, but it wasn't playing yet. And now it is. This is a 2021 TRD Sport with 104,000 miles. This truck's a short bed double cab. It's also a stolen and recover, but it does have a little bit of damage. But up front, you can't really see anything much other than just the bumper here. So up front looks good. This little piece would probably have to change. The grill looks good. You can see it's got the front camera here on this truck. Got the hood scoop because it's a sport. The windshield is good. And looking down the passenger side, front fender's good, door's good, rear door is good. The front part of the bedside is good. And we've got a sunroof up there, which is absolutely super nice. And looking down the driver's side, we've got a few scratches on the bumper right up front. The fender looks good. The hood's got a little bitty dent right there. Might even be able to PDR that. The driver's door looks good. The rear driver's door looks good. The front of the driver's bedside looks good. I absolutely have no words for this right here. Like, look at all of this stuff. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. But all of this stuff would have to be cleaned out. And you can see back here that the little window is broken. That may be how they stole it. They broke the little sliding glass window in the back. And I kind of wanted to give this one the smell test to kind of see how it smelled inside, see if anything was wet back here. I mean, really, it's really not wet. And you can see down in there, it's not wet. This is not wet. It's not wet there. We can raise the seat up. Feel of the carpet. I mean, it's really, really nasty, but it's not wet, which we can clean the carpet. We got leather seats inside this truck. I have never repaired one of these little sliding glass windows. I'm sure that we could do that. But you look up here, we got the JBL audio, and it says there's no key, but I see a key right there to this truck. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But this thing absolutely says no keys, but right there it is. And looking up front, the seats look good. I mean, it's just dirty. This truck is just dirty. We check out the back here, and there's damage to the tail light and a little bit of damage right there to the bed. There's no doubt in my mind I can fix that. But there's our blind spot radar for this side. The tailgate has got a dent there and a couple of little dents there, which I know I can fix that. But if we look at this frame rail on the end, both frame rails are absolutely perfect. There's our other radar, and we've got just a little bit of damage there. And we've got to look under the hood here, because I know insurance is selling it because of being stolen, but we still got to check, make sure it's completely full of water. And they stole this truck, so you know they drove it like they stole it. The oil is good. There's no problems there with the oil. So this truck right here, I mean, definitely be taking a chance on it since it's stolen. We can't get it to run. It says it has no keys, but it's got a key inside. So, I mean, this could be a real winner because this is a clean title truck since it was just a stolen truck and recovered. But let me know in the comments what you would do. Would you bid on this one? Because you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to play it. I don't know how far I'm going to take it. The last third gen 21, I took it all the way to 17.7. I don't know. This one Blue Book's for a lot less. Doesn't have the technology package, no LED headlights, but still, it is a beautiful truck. It's a nice truck. But I think we've got one more truck on our list. So let's go see if we can find that one. We finally made it to the last one on our list. This is a 2010 Toyota Tacoma double cab. And this sucker's got the 4-liter V6 and a manual 5-speed. The insurance is selling it, and it's got 207,000 miles. So I don't know about this one, but let's check it out. I thought it was spruce mica, but now that I'm here, and now that I'm looking at it, it is not spruce mica. Still a pretty green. So let's check it out real quick and see how many of these panels are bent. So looking up front, the crash bar is bent, but the radiator support, you know, from the outside looks good. This hood looks okay, other than just a little ding or two. The windshield is good, and we can see that the clear coat is fading back on the top. The driver's side fender's missing. It's got good wheels, but the tires are no good. And then if we look down this side, the driver's door is destroyed, and the rear driver's door is also destroyed. The bedside kind of looks okay on initial inspection here. Let's check out the passenger side. So the passenger side front fender, that looks okay. And the flare looks okay. The door, I think it's got just a little bit of damage at the bottom. Not much. It looks like it might have been fixed before. So this passenger side rocker has got just a little bit of damage to it. It's right there, right in this area, which could probably be straightened out, honestly. But the two doors are okay. The two doors on the passenger side are okay. This mirror's okay. Now the bedside on the passenger side, it's got a little bit here and there, but not too bad. The rear glass is okay. Got a little bit of dent on the roof up top. Not too bad, just a little bit right up on the roof. And then if we look at the bumper's okay, not great. The tailgate is destroyed. We got some parts in there. The grill's in there, probably no good. I don't know, it's got some holes drilled in it. So the headlights broke, fender's bad, flare's bad, bumper. The bumper might be okay. Bumper's definitely there. Both fog lights are there. So the bumper could possibly be okay. It's probably not. We're gonna check the inside. Kind of see what we're dealing with here. Passenger side's kind of dirty. I mean, it's just a lot of dirt inside this truck. We could clean that up. So the front looks good. Not sure why this window's down and has been down for a while. So the back seat, it's also dirty. Got some dog hair in there. Not terribly bad. The door panel looks okay. You know, everything in here kind of looks okay. It's just dirty, like a real dirty on this passenger side. We're checking out the apron and the radiator support here. I think we can fix that up. Just pull that back up, straighten it back out. The engine looks kind of like one you expect. It's a little bit dirty. The oil's pretty clean. So the radiator is full. Yep, completely full. And I already checked the oil and water. This one's listed as a run and drive, so maybe we can get in here and start it up. We got her all cranked up. Checking out the AC right now. Seeing how it all does. Four-wheel drive is working. Air conditioner's working. Really dirty. The frame rail looks okay on this side. So all in all, the driver's side frame rail looks good too. No rust or any issues like that. Well, tell me what you think about this 2010. I mean, it's a sharp truck. It could be a sharp truck. Right now, it's not a sharp truck, but you know what I'm saying. It could be a sharp truck. I just don't really know the market on these manuals, but still, you know, it's a clean title truck. So let me know in the comments below what you think about these trucks that we looked at today. Which one you think is going to be a winner, or maybe none of them's going to be a winner. But we definitely got to get something. We got to have something to keep the Orange Wires Garage going. So we're going to play these things and see what we can get. And hopefully we'll pick up one or two or maybe even three. Maybe all of them if they go cheap enough. And if you get a chance, give us a follow on Instagram at Orange Wires Garage. We always post there before YouTube. We'll catch you guys next time in the next episode. I can't wait to see what we get. We're out.